Good afternoon, students. My name is Nicolette, and it is an honor to present to you my strategic plan for the Clare Hall Secondary School. A strategic plan enables the management of the school to establish the direction of the school, make wise business decisions, and also create longevity of the institution. So I did a SWOT analysis to analyze the competitive opportunities and threats, as well as the strengths and weaknesses of the school. Additionally, the SWOT analysis enabled me to identify the internal and external factors that will affect the school's future performance. As we can observe, one of the strengths of the Clare Hall Secondary School is that students obtain a minimum of 5 general CXC subjects. Additionally, teachers incorporate ICT in the delivery of subject-based contents. The weaknesses will include gate issues regarding lateness of students and also loitering on the school compound. An opportunity would be to provide training to staff with the use of technology, Google Classroom, website, and project-based training. Finally, a threat would be overcrowding of students. We do not have sufficient classrooms. The SWOT analysis then enabled me to do the strategic plan. Education cannot be the same as it was yesterday. For if we teach today like we taught yesterday, we rob our students of tomorrow. With this in mind, I did a strategic map with 3 strategic teams: teaching and learning environment, technology and school services, and image building. I took into consideration the 4 concepts of a strategic map, which include capacity, internal resources, the customer or stakeholders, and finally financial aspect. We could improve the support system and school services by providing a homework assistance or after-school program. Thus, teachers would incorporate ICT instruction learning process where classes will no longer be teacher-based but student-centered. Thus, students would obtain at least 5 CXC subjects, and we could enhance continuous student achievements, thus prepare students to function successfully in society. We could improve teachers' capacity by providing training and support for teachers. This could improve the stakeholder satisfaction, and we could therefore expand fundraising activities in the form of sports and cultural practices. We could therefore increase the reward system opportunities for students, and all of this could increase the cash flow for the school. Additionally, we could provide a holistic development for our students. Finally, we could increase image building activities by improving the aesthetics of the school, and we could also have the CHSS exhibition biannually. At present moment, we have it in February. We could have it the first and the second term of the school year. We could also increase the Give Back initiative to the community, and this could provide excellent service to the stakeholders. There are many strategies for monitoring and evaluating strategic plans. Firstly, the Clare Hall Secondary School should keep in perspective the goal of the organization. For example, one of their goals is to create a learning environment that is disciplined, safe, controlled, and product-oriented. Additionally, in order to monitor and evaluate this plan, we should have KPIs. I suggest the following 3 KPIs. We should measure the percentage of CXC passes per student, the percentage of CXC passes per subject by students, and the success in extracurricular activities such as sports. Finally, in order to properly monitor and evaluate this plan, I suggest that the school put a committee in place to monitor the progress of this plan. This plan has a 3-year action plan. Therefore, it should be monitored yearly. Activities that are kept should be in the parameters of the strategic aims and objectives of this plan. Additionally, all these activities should be consistent with the organization's vision and mission statements. Finally, the committee should monitor the internal and external changes of the organization. The strategic plan of the Clare Hall Secondary School is influenced by internal and external factors of the environment. The internal environment includes human resources, and the Clare Hall Secondary School, although it is a government-controlled institution, prides itself on having capable, knowledgeable, and wonderful staff that actually show interest in teaching our nation's youth. The organizational structure is a healthy one where the staff considers itself to be a family. We share with each other, we laugh with each other. It's not just a work, it's like going home. The organizational structure is known throughout the staff, where the hierarchy goes as follows: the principal, followed by the vice principal, then the heads of department, the counselor, and also the master teacher. The management of the school employs tactics that has a very democratic control of the situation. We know everything that management is about to do. The assets of the school include tangible and intangible resources. The tangible resources include projectors, screens, and speakers, and intangible resources are our teachers. The financial strength of the institution is based on the Ministry of Education, since we are government controlled. The external environment comprises of the following factors: economic conditions. We do understand that the world has suffered an economic crisis. However, the school does not suffer any economic conditions due to this crisis because we are government controlled. We still receive our subsidies from the Board of Education. The market or the competition will be other public and government controlled schools. That is why we aim to be the best learning institution on the island by outsmarting our competitors. Technology. We do use technological devices to enhance the teaching and learning instruction. These are in the form of ICT resources such as projectors, speakers, and screens. With respect to the media, the school projects a very positive image in the media by always highlighting the positive contributions to society. Each political party decides to make an impact on the school. Recently, we had the new electoral party contribute a whole building to the school. It's very neat. We have extra class. Was our strategic plan good? After assessing the influences of the internal and external environment on the strategic plan, I can confidently state that I have a good strategic plan, since it is visionary, flexible, guides decision making, and it addresses critical performance. There are many issues and challenges associated with the development and implementation of a strategic plan. I will only mention two in this presentation. The main problem with implementing and developing a strategic plan are people. The problem with people is the commitment of the workforce, leadership of management, and the cultural context of the organization. Thus, I recommend that the management of the Clare Hall Secondary School involves staff, that we have a consistent leadership style, and we have a system of shared values. When we incorporate staff in the development and implementation of a strategic plan, they're more willing to actually carry out this plan. Additionally, the structure of the organization can be a big issue in the development and implementation of the plan. We have problems such as cross-functional coordination between departments, the allocation of resources, the control of management, and communication between the departments. I would recommend that the management of the Clare Hall Secondary School has open communication between all departments of the school, that we realign resources so that the strategic plan can be properly implemented, that the management has a balance. Some of the issues associated with strategic planning, implementation, and evaluation is a lack of clear, common understanding among staff. They have a poor understanding of the broader scopes and goals of the organization, and they lack strategic consensus and clarity. Thus, I suggest that the management and administration of the Clare Hall Secondary School give staff a chance to be involved. They should have consistency in their strategic plan, and they should state what is important for the organization. There is a relationship between strategic planning and school development. Strategic planning promotes an improvement of performance. It promotes proactivity about the future, it guides decision making, and it addresses critical performance issues. The school development is a systematic approach to change. It is a strategic plan for improvement. School development is important to our future. We really cannot continue to teach how we taught 50 years ago. Strategic planning enables students to learn for the future. It enables teachers to plan for the future.